So, you want to get your shit together. You've tried 100 different diets. You've done the keto thing, the paleo thing. You've starved yourself on some crazy juice cleanse. And what happens? You lose a few pounds, feel like garbage, and then it all comes roaring back. Sometimes you end up heavier than when you started. It's a brutal cycle, man. It's frustrating, it's confusing, and it makes you feel like a failure. But listen, you're not alone in this. This is the story for millions of people. It's a universal struggle, and it's time to cut through the noise and figure out what's actually going on. The fitness industry is a wild place. It's full of gurus, complicated plans, and impossible diets. They make it seem like you need some secret, but the truth is way simpler. Today, we're going to break it down. We're going to count them down from 4 to the absolute biggest mistake at the end. Here we go. Mistake number 4. You're drinking your calories. This one is so simple, so obvious, but it trips up an insane number of people. We're so focused on the food on our plates that we completely forget about what's in our glasses. People craft a perfect meal, then wash it down with a giant soda or sugary iced tea. It's like building a fortress and leaving the front gate wide open. A can of soda is basically sugar water. It can have 150 calories or more. Zero nutritional value. It doesn't fill you up, spikes your blood sugar, makes you feel tired later. That fancy coffee, 300, 400, even 500 calories. Fruit juice can match soda. And a few beers or glasses of wine can add hundreds to your evening. Alcohol lowers inhibitions and makes late-night snacking more likely. The fix is painfully simple. Drink more water. Make water your default. Drink it all day long. If you need caffeine, switch to black coffee or unsweetened tea. You get the kick without the calories. If you want flavor, try sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or lime. It's not about never having a beer or a fancy coffee again. It's about awareness. Start paying attention to liquid calories. You'll see how quickly they add up and how easy they are to avoid. This one change alone can make a massive difference. Your body doesn't register liquid calories like solid food. A 300-calorie meal satisfies. A 300-calorie drink just slides down with little satiety. Our system evolved for solid, fibrous foods. Liquid calories short-circuit that, sneaking energy under the radar. Think of daily calories like a budget. Would you blow 400 on a sugary coffee or on a satisfying meal that keeps you full for hours? Okay, let's move on to mistake number 3. This one is huge. It's the belief that fat loss means hours of cardio. Cardio is great for your heart, your lungs, and your mental health. But as a primary tool for fat loss, it's incredibly inefficient. Diet hard with tons of cardio and you lose weight? Sure. But a significant portion can be muscle. Your muscle is your metabolic engine. Less muscle means lower BMR. You burn fewer calories even at rest. Then diets stall, so people eat even less and do even more cardio, losing more muscle. The cycle spirals downward. It's simple. You have to lift heavy things. You need resistance training. This is the signal that says, hey, this muscle is important. We need it. Don't get rid of it. This is the key to changing your body composition, not just making the number go down. Lifting weights doesn't mean looking like a bodybuilder. For most, 2 to 3 sessions a week makes you toned, strong, athletic. 5 pounds of muscle can burn 200, 250 extra calories daily. That's an extra snack you get to eat every day. Prioritize compound movements, squats, deadlifts, presses, rows. You don't need a complicated routine. Get stronger over time. Do short, intense cardio like sprints or HIIT, or go for long walks. Walking is criminally underrated. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Combine strength training with smart cardio for a powerful 1-2 punch. Focusing only on burning calories through exercise is a losing battle. There's a much smarter way to do it, you know. Now we're getting close to the big one. Mistake number 2 is your mindset. It's having unrealistic expectations and an all-or-nothing approach. Life isn't sterile. It's messy and unpredictable. One slip becomes I blew it. The day is ruined. I'll start tomorrow. Next week. Next month. One single meal or one missed workout doesn't matter in the grand scheme. It's irrelevant. What matters is what you do 90% of the time. Consistency, not perfection. If you take a wrong turn, you don't drive off a cliff. You check the map, correct course, and keep going. Set realistic, sustainable goals. Aim for 1 or 2 pounds per week. Plan small treats weekly. Commit to 3 strength sessions and build a plan with room for error. And life. This builds resilience, the most valuable skill you can learn, you know. The human brain loves rewards. We're motivated by progress. Focus on process-based goals. Simple binary actions you control. Each healthy choice is a vote for who you want to become, until it's your identity. Build momentum so habits carry you through low motivation days. Forget all or nothing. Embrace something is better than nothing. Missed a workout? Go for 10 minutes. Ate a bad lunch? Make dinner count. Be consistent, not perfect. All right, here it is. The number one reason your diet has failed. The single biggest mistake is not understanding and properly implementing a calorie deficit. It's that simple. You can drink only water, lift weights, have a perfect mindset. But if you're not in a calorie deficit, you will not lose body fat. Period. End of story. This is thermodynamics. A calorie is energy. Your body needs energy to live, to breathe, pump blood, think, and move. The total energy your body burns in a day is your total daily energy expenditure, or TDEE. To lose fat, intake must be less than what you burn. That gap is the calorie deficit. Your body makes up the gap by burning stored body fat. Think money. Your TDEE is spending, your food is income. To reduce savings, body fat, income must be less than spending. It doesn't matter if intake comes from clean or dirty foods. If calories exceed TDE, weight goes up. Many diet plans hide this truth with complicated rules. People slash to extremes like 2 to 100 calories. Your body panics, slows metabolism, you feel awful, hunger spikes, and you binge. A smart deficit is about 300 to 500 below TDEE. Steady loss of 1 to 2 pounds per week. You'll feel good, have energy for workouts, and preserve precious muscle mass. Use an online TDEE calculator for a rough daily need. Subtract 300-500 to find your target. Start tracking what you eat, even for just a week, to see where you stand. You have to consume less energy than your body burns. It is the law. Support your deficit with smart habits. Stop drinking your calories, prioritize strength training, set small action goals, and aim for consistency. Be kind to yourself. Life happens. Learn to get right back on track without the guilt and drama. Unlike crazy diets, this approach works with your body. You're not starving or eliminating food groups, just guiding your body day after day. You're building a stronger, more resilient you, physically and mentally. So, let's bring it all together. The path to losing fat and keeping it off isn't magic or punishment. It's about a few fundamentals applied consistently. The biggest piece is the calorie deficit. Once you accept this, everything else falls into place. Stop chasing quick fixes. Build a lasting solution. Stop drinking your calories. Prioritize strength training. Ditch all or nothing. Set small action goals. Aim for consistency. Your next step is simple. Estimate TD, subtract 300, 500, and track a week. You can do this. Forget the failures. Today is a new day. You have the knowledge. You have the checklist. Start with one small change. Drink a glass of water instead of a soda. Go for a walk. The journey starts with a single step. Take it. Always subscribe for more and hit that like button, and don't forget to check the description area of this video for any free help.